Hi, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to These Divinity, These Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, my beautiful Librans. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this monthly energy pick a card reading, focusing on this acceptance energy, which we'll get into in just a minute. And then we're doing something slightly different this month with the wild unknown archetypes, which again we'll get into in just a minute. First, it should go without saying, please, please, please check the description box for any information that you want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Keep in mind that these are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's okay. Just take what does and let the rest fly. Maybe a message for someone else. I may be talking to someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I don't know. So if the shoe don't fit, don't force it, my beautiful Libras. Don't come to me talking about them feet, them toes, them currents hurt, because I didn't do it. You did. Always be self-aware and self-accountable and responsible for your own actions and judgment. All right? This here is for entertainment purposes only. Of course, the intent is to bring forth advice, right? Straightforward, no chaser. You take it as you need to. You are responsible though, okay? I also do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies, depending on what I feel and vibe with in the cards, all right? And just keep that in mind that roles may be reversed. So however it needs to go, you apply it wherever it needs to flow in your life or wherever it is going in your life. I don't know. Only you know that. All right. I think that's all I needed to say for that. So just really quickly in getting into the pile selection. Pile number 1, we have Wholeness and Healing. Pile number 2, we have Sustenance. And pile number 3, we have Guidance. All right. Please, as I always say, y'all, take all the time that you need. Pause the video if you need to. Just get in your zen. Take your mindful deep breaths and allow Spirit in to lead and guide you to the message or messages that you are meant to receive. Okay? Take your deep breath, Libra. Get into it. All right? Whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let's go and grow. Okay? So, getting into your channel messages, my beautiful Librans. I'm just getting my notes. I didn't think I was really going to have much for you, but I don't know. I got a lot of like songs or or meditations that you may want to check out at your leisure for them all to come out. And really, that's really all that I have for you. I shouldn't say that because I know more is going to come out as we get into the cards and all that, but I just had to laugh. Because the very first one that came out for you is nope, we starting this off all wrong. Let me get into the verse. The verse of the day is for you, Libra, is Revelation 21:4. So the King James Version reads, "And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away." Okay? New Living Translation, Revelation 21:4. He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death or sorrow or crying or pain. All these things are gone forever. Whew. What y'all been doing? I don't know. Wait, but I feel like y'all about to take me down through there just like Virgo. And for me to say that, I was getting ready to get into that anyway, but since we're there, y'all do have some kind of connection with Virgo, I feel. Especially in the acceptance. And I think that's their pile. Which one was it? 3. And that's powerful because for the 24 Revelations 21 and 4, like 21 is a 3, right? Ooh, world energy. Something is nearing completion, needing to complete, needing to end. It's like I'm hearing circle of life. In order to, in that 4 energy, stabilize you, ground you, balance you, right? Wow. So I don't know what this is for you. I mean, it could be a literal death, y'all. That's part of transformation, right? My condolences to you if you're losing somebody close to you. I mean, whether or not you're losing somebody close to you, even if they're an acquaintance or whatever the case may be, it is what it is. But just understand that they may be gone in the physical, but they're always eternal, right? Life is eternal. So, because I'm getting something about ancestor or a guardian or spirit guide or something like that. So they're gone from the physical, but they're gone on to still be connected and with you, like to help you along the way, once they transition. Wow. Okay. So it's neither, it's not for you to continue to, they want you to know that they're okay. Okay. It's not for you to continue to mourn over, Libra. Just know that they're happy. I see peace, love, and joy. So know that they're happy, and you should be too. They want you to be as well. Okay. So accept that and move on, which we'll get into the cards in a minute. But so the first song, and this may be a lover for some of you, because the first song that I got was Trey Songz from his wow, here goes another 3. I couldn't get it out. Anticipation 3 album, and I believe it's the second song, which is Mind Fucking. That's the title of the song. But I think when it comes on the playlist, mixtape playlist that I have, it starts at 424, which that is powerful in and of itself. That may be an important number to you. 717 as I looked at the timer, but 424 or 717 may be an important number for you. And for those of you who are new, I'm big on numerology and palindromes, which is the same thing written forwards and backwards, and that can be a word and or a number. So anyway, because letters are just numbers, have vibrations of numbers and messages within that anyway, right? It's a whole thing. But so what I'm saying is, for it to be the same thing forwards and backwards, it's like it's magnified, and that's powerful because one of the songs or the meditations I got is my Epiphany 2, which is hashtag gratefulness magnified. Powerful. Listen to it if you haven't already, okay? But let's see, what was next? So 424, that's a 10, right? So endings to begin anew. Something, like I said, with that world energy is coming to a completion, has to end, but there's always a rebirth in that. All right. Now let's see. The next song I got for you is Ricky Reed, Leon Bridges, and Kiana Lede. Better. I love this song. I want it to be better. Listen to it though. It has that old school. What does it remind me of? I can't even think of the song that it reminds me of. But anyway, it's an old school little jam, and it has that little vibe to it, that beat to it, the rhythm of it. But basically they're saying that whoever's singing this, whether this is you or somebody singing this or thinking about this in regards to you, all they wanted to do was be better pretty much for their family, right? And I take it just for me to say that about your loved one or whoever has someone who has passed on, like that's what they saying to you, right? As guidance, or, just be better, maybe better than they were, do things a little bit better or differently or whatever, and just letting you know, it's more words of encouragement, like letting you know, Libra, that they see you. So for those of you who may have been struggling to accept whatever this is, it's okay. They just giving you words of encouragement, okay? And then let's see. So I already told you about Epiphany 2, Gratefulness Magnified, and then Epiphany 1 Infinite Possibilities was another one that came out during the meditation. And then the last two are by Londrell. The first one is featuring, I hope I'm saying her name right, Bamia or Bamaya. I don't know. I want to say Bamia. That's the first one that I had that came to mind. But anyway, it's Learn to Love. And then the second one is Grow in Love. So again, that's been a common theme, especially over the past few signs. So for me to even say that and have that connection, there's something that may be going on with you and a Leo, you and a Virgo. You may have either of those heavy in your chart, Libra, or the person you're dealing with has those heavy in their chart, or something about those seasons. Okay. All right. Now let's get on into this, shall we? So first, we have this beautiful acceptance card here. The card itself says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And every time I see this, y'all already know what comes to mind. It's the Serenity Prayer. I feel like there's great wisdom to gain, right? Like in doing so. And knowing like anything from the past, you can't do nothing about that. That's how people end up in depression, to be quite honest, because they're harboring on that. So, I feel like that's where whoever is saying this to you as far as better is coming through, telling you, nah, you better than that. At 11:33 on the timer, as I said that. There is wisdom in knowing that just accept it, you know what I mean? Because it's balancing when you do that. It's healing when you do that. All right. Anyway, with all this purple and blue, that's speaking of the higher connection, crown chakra, third eye vibes. There's some purification that's going on, enlightenment even. I do get the sun energy here. How many petals is that? 2, 4, wow. Speaking of sun energy, that's an 8. That's 8 petals on this flower. And I'm pretty sure on all of them. 2, 4, 6, yeah. 2, 4, 6, yeah. So I'm telling you, Leo energy. I feel like you're unfolding. Maybe your consciousness is unfolding, right? You're becoming more aware, hopefully. The wisdom is growing. Something like that. And I feel like you're seeing through the darkness, the cloudiness, the murkiness. And like I was saying, maybe that depressive energy you may have been in. I don't know. Like I said, you can be dealing with somebody who's, in this energy. Whatever. It's powerful though. There is very much so some enlightenment, some regeneration, rebirth, regrowth, renewal. There we go. That's the word I was looking for, not regrowth. I mean, still same difference really, but more so the renewal is what I was looking for. Okay. That's powerful. I will highly recommend you work with, of course, your solar plexus chakra, throat, third eye, and crown. All those uppers, Libra. Balancing that. That's powerful. All right. So I left these exactly how they fell out. But look, it fell out like this. And then when I removed it, it's like this. So I'm going to take them one at a time, and then we're going to really, because they be going real deep right here. It's already a lot going on. Look at that. You can't, it's so much going on in this one card. And that's crazy because for it to say Anima Mundi, if I'm not mistaken, is world, right? And I was just telling y'all about that world energy. This is, what is this? 78, which is what? 15, 6, balance, harmony. May have something to do with the Capricorn for me to say 15 because that can be that devilish energy. And I believe Virgo has something to do with Cappy as well. It could just be talking about because I believe we are in the energy of Capricorn, the full moon. So it could have something to do, I don't know why it's doing it. With Capricorn, see, I guess it has too much to focus on in this card, but I'm sorry if it goes blurry. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's something that you may be needing to see. These eyes are really, really speaking. See something a little more clearly. Enlightenment, third eye, something. I see Jupiter, Pluto. Who is that? Who else is that? Is that Uranus? Saturn? No. Who is that? Mercury, Mars, shoot, all of the planets. I don't know, it's a lot going on. It's like the cohesive, it's like Venus even. It's like, yeah, it's all of the planets because it's like a unified, it's like the world energy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. Even though the world typically, kind of may speak of a little bit more of like the fixed energies, but I'm getting everybody, like everybody, the cohesiveness, something about that. There's a light, there's a guiding light, an inner light, and I feel like it's just more of the enlightenment because this light, this diamond right here is her head, or his head, her head, his head, whatever. Yeah. And even the candle is, I don't know, it's something about that. Let there be light. That's the jewel. These, I believe these are pearls right here, and that's a diamond. So it's like, I believe I told Virgo the same message. It's like, those are formed under pressure, right? And then they beautiful. They come out beautiful every which way, every time. I don't know. Y'all done been through a lot though. For you to get that verse, that y'all, I already knew this was gonna take me down through there. But I feel like you are getting into alignment, going back to that world energy 21 being a 3, right? And I do see this with the rainbow. Like there's very much so some enlightenment, some you'll see the beauty, the radiance, the gifts, something like that. And even there's something with this star as far as, like I said, going back to this healing right here. And this, the way that it's full, it's just full of everything. That's sustenance, I feel, Like there's nothing you need or want for, Libra. It's all within you. I don't know. Something like that. All right. And then we have the box. And when I saw that, y'all already know I can put a stick in the box. What's his name? I can't remember. Oh my God, I can't forget. Roddy Ricch. Lord, that's my dude. I can't remember. I forgot his name. But anyway, the theme I feel is the light within right here, right? And it's like, step outside the box, Libra. Think outside the box. For that mind fucking to be, and I know he's just singing a song or whatever, but you really got to be careful with that, right? Don't allow people to play with your mind, because that's a powerful thing and a dangerous game, right? Or you don't do that to anybody, because I know y'all be with that. Y'all be messing with people's head, being seductresses and stuff. Be careful. But I'm just saying, for real, whatever this is, maybe you have felt stuck, trapped, or kind of, it's not what the word, I just heard resistance, but it's like, what is the word? Constricted. There we go. I feel like y'all may have felt constricted, or, I don't know. Apply pressure is what I just heard. But once again, the rainbow, the beautiful colors are really calling my attention. That's why I want paint outside the lines. That's what they just said. Okay. This is a what? What is this? A 44. Wow. Wow. That's powerful. That is great stability, y'all. That's why I got this square here. That's stability. That's balance, ultimate balance. And it goes deep. And you are the ultimate balancer, right? With your scales, honey. I see this as a pyramid, 1, and 2 as a cube, but being like spun around this axis. You know what I mean? Which is you, right? But it's like eternal. It's on and on and on and on. It's powerful. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, think outside the box. Okay, real quickly. Don't forget, we're diving into this acceptance energy. You're learning to accept things that you can't change. Power 1, we have wholeness and healing. Pile 2, we have Sustenance. And Pile 3, we have Guidance. All right? Take all the time that you need. Pause the video if you need to, y'all. Get into your zen and allow spirit in. And whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let go and grow. All right, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile, pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. And diving into your topper energies here. First of all, let's keep in mind, again, we're focusing, diving deeper into this acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that you can't change. And then the Anima Mundi and the box, okay? From the Wild Unknown Archetype. So, which Anima Mundi, what I said it was, 78, 15, or 6. And then the box is 44, okay? So, in these topper energies here, you got 24, which is a 6. Something about that 6 energy, wholeness. And then you have 36, which is a 9, healing. I feel like your healing process that you're going through is complete, nearing completion. You're there though. I mean, it depends on how you perceive it, but you're there. And look how you're looking over yourself like, baby, you done made yourself whole with all this beautiful green earth energy. Or you're needing to utilize that green earth energy, Libra, to be at peace. Star of David. Some of y'all may have something to do with Jewish tradition, but that's just protection for me, you know. Balance, of course, because it's like the six-pointed star, which is balance, harmony, wholeness, completion, right? It's time for you to show your true colors, your radiance. Paint outside the box, outside the lines, dear Libra. You are gifted. Something you have to share or say or something is gonna, not that you give anybody anything, because we all have what we need within us, but I'm saying like something that you do or will do, are doing, will help make somebody else whole, or help them realize the journey and process they need to go upon in order to make themselves whole. I hope that makes sense. I don't know, but use your gifts is what I'm basically getting to. I feel like somebody about to come through, want to high five you, just telling you great job. And I feel like I said from the get-go, lost loved one, whatever, is your spirit guide, and they just want to let you know, baby, you're doing it. You will get better. This will get better. If you have had any kind of issues, health issues, it will get better, you know? You will get better. You are coming up out of that depression, for those of you who that's for. Just allow yourself to shine. Heal your heart, though. That's what all this is screaming. And that's why you got Landrell, the love, like learn to love and grow in love. Because that's what I got out of these. That's what it's all about for y'all. Whatever it is, it doesn't just have to be a romantic relationship. It can be, you know, a family, you know, some kind of platonic relationship, friend. I don't know. All right, let's see what they got for you, though. Look, joy. Yeah, in pain. Let's be real. You done been through it all. Sunshine. In rain. And look, and then I turned to acceptance, double time. And Virgo had this, so you might want to go check them out, as I already mentioned. Let's see here what we got. Let's do, I guess, of course, wholeness first. It's on page 46, okay? 10, endings to begin anew. Wholeness. Acknowledge the oneness of all life. Recognize that you are part of something larger. You have a connection here with not only this life and physical body, but with the divine in the universe. Ganesha is building you to recognize the sacred truth that you are a divine being, here to give and receive love. It is time to recognize your role in this life. You are complete and whole as you are. You lack nothing. The simplest way to win hearts is through your actions. Green is representative of the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. The heart chakra is the center where we experience love. When the heart chakra is open, you are able to create a safe and supportive, loving environment. When the heart chakra is clear and in balance, you will find compassion for all life. You may be more empathetic. You may be able to see the divine in other people. You will find you are happy and fulfilled because you are fulfilling your divine purpose and service to humanity. Your sense of self is not limited to the ego. Your consciousness will expand, and you recognize to love others is to love yourself. I'm telling y'all, because we are all one. This card symbolizes peace. Did I not say I saw peace, love, and joy in the channeling? You may experience a soothing, relaxed feeling that will bring a sense of renewal and self-control. Told y'all in acceptance, there's a renewal. That's sun energy. If you are in need of healing, breathe. No coincidence that it came out together. Right. If you are in need of healing, breathe deeply and affirm your health and healing. Speaking of that healing, let's move on. It's on page 6. Oh my God. I can't make this up. It's on 64, y'all. Look, hold on. I'm going to hopefully show y'all without messing this up. Wholeness. Y'all see that? Wholeness on the left. Page 46. Healing on the left as well. Page 64. That's reciprocal energies numerically. I'm telling y'all. And then for them both to be on the left-hand side, that's the divine feminine. Nurture, healing. My God, my God. Get into it, y'all. The true essence of your soul is one of complete health. Ganesha's picture sitting on a peacock. Peacock feathers have been used in curative remedies for thousands of years in across. That's what it say. Hold on, let me slow down. Ganesha's picture sitting on a peacock. Peacock feathers have been used in curative remedies for thousands of years in across countless traditional cultures. They are said to carry spiritual medicinal energy that can assist seeking. What is going on? They are said to carry spiritual medicinal energy that can assist people seeking balance and healing in their lives. The challenges of daily life can throw you out of balance with the truth of your being. It is easy to get caught up in the daily grind and in a general feeling of lack. Remember that you were created from the perfection of divine light and love. Your physical body is simply a shell that covers your soul. True healing is only possible when you take responsibility for your own well-being on this earth and your self-empowerment. See yourself as complete, healthy, and whole. That ain't no coincidence. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Ganesh prompts you to believe that you are truly capable of handling any matters of health or relationships without blame and with integrity and grace. Okay, baby. All right, my beautiful Librans. Let's see if we can put these up here without too much damage and to make room. Okay, I'm not gonna manipulate these too much, but I will point, okay, as need be, so you know, because I don't want them to fall all over the place. The way this is going to work, my beautiful Librans, is we're first going to dive here into the good tarot, all things good potentially coming to you that may already be surrounding you. You may not even be aware of it. I don't know, because I forgot to tell y'all in the channeling, but as I was shuffling for y'all's piles, it seemed like all y'all cards wanted to come out in reverse. But the thing about this good tarot is they're not intended to be read in reverse. But either way, I tell y'all what I'm getting. You know, it really don't matter anyway, because I read what I feel and what they're giving to me intuitively. So then we'll dive into the Wild Unknown Tarot, which they got quite a bit. Y'all see that? It's pretty thick. But I brought these back this month because I know there's a divine connection between these and the Wild Unknown archetype. Of course, they will clarify and confirm what comes out of the good tarot, but also that theme is something about something you may be unaware of, hidden from you, or that is unknown to you. So we'll hopefully bring that to the surface. And then we'll finish up here this month with your finisher, which is I brought the Mystical Shaman back because I have been highly tapped in and connected to this deck, and there's so much wisdom to gain from here. Okay. All right. Put those aside. Let go and grow. First out for look it. Oh my God. I mean, see, that's why I didn't want to mess with them. But look, I had to. I mean, what more do I need to say? All that. It just doubly confirmed everything. Everything, y'all. I can't make this up. What you want me to say? You are the key to your mastery and unlocking and tapping into your full potential of endless possibilities, which is why Epiphany 1 came out for you off my playlist. Okay. There's levels to this. That's what I'm hearing. There's levels to this. Hone in on it, because whatever, this right here is like, this is the sun, that the center of the acceptance that I was telling you about, that Leo energy, but in lighting the way. But again, you are the key in doing so. And I don't know, it's something about honing in or something. But 21 being a 3, getting in alignment, mind, body, spirit, right? And you can create whatever it is you want. I don't know. I also am hearing, seeing things from a different point of view, a world view, with that mindfulness, like, don't be so single. Is that the word? Single-minded? Is that a word? Narrow-minded. Don't be so narrow-minded and not seeing the connection, the spiritual connection between all things, right? Because in that animal mundi, look, it's a lot going on in that animal mundi. And I'm hearing I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens me. So, the endless possibilities. Wow. All right. Look, we got love, love, love. You better believe it. Yeah, baby. Self-love is the best love, and that's what you're figuring out. You done had to develop that through a whole lot of pressure. Because I'm telling y'all, all them war wounds, all them tears you done cried. Yesterday, somebody said, I cried my last tear. Honey, God, it's gorgeous. I don't even really, I'm lost for words. You truly are being made whole, Libra. And that's by your own doing. You know what I mean? Of course, the divine is helping you. But I'm just saying, like, you put in work. Or need to, or will be. You know what I mean? This ain't just handed to you. You deserve it. Mm-hmm. You deserve it. Look at that. And I pray you celebrate. Coming into alignment. I get yin and yang out of this every time. You're balancing yourself. And it's definitely something from the past, because these are all in the past right here, really. But again, these 3 pearls, you done, baby, look, you done had to get it out the mud for real. Like you done had to balance your mind. You done had to balance your heart. And you done had to balance yourself and get grounded, right? You done did that childhood healing, hopefully, or will be. Need to, if you haven't. I don't know. You done developed your backbone. Your spine is sharp. I see this as a whole fish. You know what I'm saying? That flow, that, I don't know, it's just flowing through you. Piscean energy a little bit. Not even a little bit, a lot of it. But it can be any water sign right here. I forgot to tell you, because they having me go back to this seahorse right here in this ace. This is all about that renewal, that regeneration, that rebirth, regrowth, whatever all I was trying to say, even out of that sun energy. But it's emotional fulfillment. I'm hearing satiation. It's wholeness, right? It's complete. Like you done gone through a whole cycle. Literally, like a whole cycle here in this world energy. You done made it. So glad I made it. So glad I made it. So glad I made it through. You have. Like you done made it through a whole suit, for real. So it is time for you to celebrate. You deserve it. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. That's what somebody's saying. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. They see you. They see you complete. You ain't stuck in that victim mentality. You no longer playing in mind games. Like you said, nah. No, no, and no. I love me. Good job. Good job. Good job. Right? You done worked on yourself. And I do remember this coming out in reverse. So some of you may still, you may not quite be really to this point quite yet, or like really putting yourself out there, putting yourself first enough, but you will, okay? Or you should. And that's the advice that's coming in through this. And I had to move them over, because you got a whole lot of, let's go on and get into it. This is Virgo in energy for me, or moving into that Virgo energy. Could be any earth sign, it don't even matter. Like, you already got the world out here twice, really. And I told y'all, that's everybody. For everybody. Everybody. Daughter of Pentacles, speaking of Virgo, but could be anybody, even Taurus or Cappy, doesn't matter. I feel like this is just you. It's funny because what I was getting ready to say with this Ace of Water is that, like, because I see the tens. Tens are kind of like the aces too, because the 10 is endings to begin anew. So, and then technically it's still a 1. Either way, though, what I was getting ready to say is that you made it through a cycle, you know, because 9s and 10s are about endings, completions, right? And then starting over, you go back to the 1. So you've made it to an end of an emotional cycle. And it really don't matter how you look at it, because I was getting ready to say too, even if you didn't think about it as stopping at the 10 and beginning anew, it's still making it, leveled up, right? Ascended. There's levels to it. To the king or queen, it doesn't matter, male or female, but you made it through this whole entire suit. So now you truly are beginning again on a whole nother cycle. And that's exactly the same vibe, really, for my daughters or pages. It's the same thing. These are like 11s to me. They come after the 10s. So it's exactly what I just said. But instead of emotions, because this is Pentacles, that's what this cycle likely has had to deal with. So not only are you learning to ground yourself and get in that earth energy and vibe out, like I told you, it may have something to do with the Virgo, because this is all about healing for you. You got healing out here. You know what I mean? So that feminine, that nurture, you know, that healing energy is what that's about. But look how you looking over. I told you, look where he brought me from. You seeing how you done ascended, how you leveling up, or you need to, Libra. Okay. Some of y'all not quite seeing it. Not yet. 6 of Swords in reverse. You're not that clear yet. You're not made it quite. Because like I told y'all, I feel like every last one of y'all good tarots was trying to come out in reverse. So, you know, some of y'all may not quite be complete or move through the cycle, because this 6 of Swords can be about movement too. And with this being in reverse, you're not quite seeing it. Some of you, because I feel like this is your energy, can be. It doesn't matter though, really. It can be Gemini or Aquarius, but whoever this is, like, you may, and especially for those of you, if it has to do with the relationship, if somebody, because this is going with this being in reverse, the 6 of Swords, it's going back to the 5 of Swords, which is for me, the epitome of that mind fuckery. And somebody, you know, whoever this was, whatever relationship, whether friend, family, or foe, or lover, whoever was trying to keep you in that, playing in mind games and not seeing yourself for what you know, who you truly are, your worth, your love, and all that. I feel like you got your back to them, and you really looking to end this cycle so that you can attain your peace, your wholeness, your completeness. Because y'all got a lot of 6s, right? Between that 24 energy. What did I say? One of the verses? No, was it the verse? No. What number did I give y'all? That was a 6. Oh, the world, the 15, the 78 being a 15 or a 6. Yeah. All right. Or Anima Mundi, technically. That's what it's called. And here we got this 10 of Swords. See, that's that self-sabotage, that mind fuckery. But I see right here where it's about to come. First of all, the 10 is an ending, right? To begin anew, we already done established that. And I see you looking over this to see how it has caused damage and harmed you in the past, Libra. And now you are recognizing, because once you look, once you accept and gain that wisdom, you don't see things the same no more. You can't. Like, there is just, no way. No way. Okay. All right. So you trying to move on up out of this so you can celebrate. Look at you trying to move on up out of this so you can celebrate. Same difference. This is just emotional, right? Manipulation, if you will. Regret. Crying over spilled milk. Sorrow. Didn't they tell you, baby, God about to wipe all them tears away. And with that 5 energy, I pray you move, you know, change and grow. Understand and accept why. Here you are. You will. You will. You can do it and celebrate yourself. If nobody else will, you don't need nobody else to. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is more of a personal journey for many of you. As far as I just said, it's general reading in the intro, but what I'm saying is it may not have to do with anybody else but you, Libra. Okay? This is accepting all of you, like balancing the light and dark aspects within you. And just because it's light doesn't mean it's always good. And just because it's dark doesn't mean it's always bad. All right. Because some of those dark tendencies are your saving grace and where your power lies. Some of you, like I said, if this is whoever you've been dealing with, whether you married to them or not, I feel like y'all about to chuck up the deuces and tell them to kick rocks, and y'all about to go on and celebrate y'all divorce or separation or whatever. Maybe it's already done happened and you going through that, which, it can put you in this energy for a little bit. Just don't stay in it, okay? All right. Yeah. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. This is you, double time. This you, boo. This is you, and this is you, and you. You there, thick with the blue hair. How he say it? I don't know. This you though. Powerful. In your power. Double time. Balanced, stable as it gets. Heal. Whole. Look at the growth. The enlightenment. This baby knows. She sits back, relaxes, and attracts. She's done nurtured and healed herself. She's balanced and stable in all four of her queens. Energy that's within her. Honey, male or female. You know what it has taken to really heal and work on yourself. Shoot, I told y'all somebody said, I cried my last tear yesterday. That's over and done with. We up out of here. We moving on. We done with this cycle. That was, ooh, because this right here, for this to be the center of your reading, that's a lot of shiznai. That's that, I'm telling you, that's that mental. That's why that's the title. Not a coincidence, because like I told Virgo, I had your title before I even started touching the cards or dealing with the cards. You know what I'm saying? Just in your channel message and energy. Like, yeah. Speaking of Virgo, the Earth Keeper, but this can be any Earth sign. And I feel like this is just going back to this world energy and like literally talking about the connection between all things, like they were saying in Wholeness, I believe. Look at that 18 being a 9. Moon energy, maybe dealing with a Cancerian. What I said, Pisces already, or a Scorpio, really. Don't matter. But let me see, y'all. I'm just trying to take a closer look. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's a transformation occurring in her heartway. Y'all look at that. Y'all see that? Can y'all see? Come on. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all see that? I don't know. I get butterflies coming up out of there. Either way. And then look. This is a whole tree that's rooted. You know what I'm saying? Growing. Y'all see that growth? I know it's a little blurry. I don't know. There's a lot going on in this card. But it's like spread your wings and fly. Open up and be vulnerable again. Even if you've been hurt in the past. Accept it for what it is. It was meant for your growth. And it's to help you, you know what I'm saying, along your journey. Something like that. Okay. And look, I get even the world energy right here. You know what I'm saying? Something about this is the 3 earths. I mean, that are here. Okay. I love this card. If this ain't screaming love, you got love in the word. Be love. Duh. That's what it's saying. Obviously, you say that as the beloved, but it's telling you, plain and simple, like, don't think too much about it. 5 energy here, and that is bringing me back to that transformation of your heart. Look how gorgeous that is. It's growing. Your love is growing. They bring me back to Londrell. Grow in love. Learn to love. You got a lot of love to give, Libra. Nurture your heart and soul. And that's how you come out of this. What did I say? Oh, that's part of the Virgo. Part of their channel part of their channel message excuse me, was my poem, Where's the Love? And I talk about you can lead a horse to the stream, but you can't make them drink. So whoever this is, whether this is you or somebody else, and I feel like, because I told you this is your energy, right? You are transforming your heart, or have or will be, whatever. But it's like whoever this is, you know, even if this is like the old you, let's say, it really don't matter. You cannot force this person to change. That's part of what you have to accept out of your past, right? You done tried. You tried and tried and tried. You led them to the stream. You probably fed them all. I mean, because with these two surrounded by that water energy, you probably done gave up all of your emotional energy to this person or this thing or this situation. And yet and still, they didn't take, you know what I'm saying? They didn't receive like the healing or what you had to offer, which left you in this kind of place. I don't know. For whoever that applies, take it as it resonates, because it could be flipped. Okay. But I'm just saying, this is the stream. Like I said, this is the nurturing, the healing water, if you will. Whew. I also get that fiery, passionate energy too, with all this red. And, talking about the heart chakra, that's Leo energy, right? I don't know. Anyway. Ooh. I flipped right on open to the Ghost Dance, which is a 22, and it's on page 44. That may be important to you. Let's see. Earthkeeper. All right, Earthkeeper. The picture is on 36, which you have the potential to double up on something if you allow. The message is on 37, so going from the 9 to the 10. The essence. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are responsible for its will. Let me start over, y'all. Slow down, child. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are also responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace and where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. Something with 7 too. It's upright, so you get the invitation, which says, you have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big. That's italicized. With possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. I can't even get it out fast enough. I'm going to get it together, y'all. Y'all just got to keep in mind, at the time of filming, we are just barely out of, Mercury just went station direct, so. But I'm still dealing with the effects of the retrograde, so please be patient with me. Anyway, what I was trying to get to when I started stuttering is, what was I saying? Bring it back. Oh, the, with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations, that's going back to my Epiphany 1, Endless Possibilities, okay? Check it out if you haven't. Promise you there's something there for you. Okay, so let's see. You have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of the Earth Keeper and reach out to a friend in need whom you may not have been in touch with for some time. Take care of your pets and feed the strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about, quote, me, end quote, any longer. That goes back to that wholeness, y'all. I'm telling y'all, and that's no coincidence. It comes out right here. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we actually got to go back. And I've been turning to this blade for Virgo. So y'all very much so may be connected. That's your truth. Your sword of truth, okay? The beloved, the picture is on page 10. The message is on 11. And once again, y'all, the essence. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. I love that. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Okay, there's a difference. It too is upright, so you get the invitation which says, accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Good God Almighty. I can't make this up if I tried. I'm telling y'all, hold on before we get cut out. Sorry if it already happened, but I'm telling y'all, that's where that learn to love and grow in love came from. That's why they gave it to you. Because look, I was trying to skip, to be quite honest. I can't even lie to you. I was about to skip through all of those. Because I was just looking for something, you know, to chill and listen to like in the background like we have now. Which, mind you, is 1111, I believe, hertz as far as, hold on. Let me see, because this pertains to it too. Oh my God. Spiritual hug. And at the end of it, it says something about love. Let me see, y'all. Wait a minute. It says spiritual hug of angel, unconditional love of guardian angels. And I told y'all from the get-go, somebody, one of your guardian spirit guides, whoever, is trying to let you know that, okay? Trying to bring you that. Okay, so accept the invitation, and that's powerful. Because they was about to say, wait a minute. I mean, they told me to slow down. That's the problem. I'm moving way fast. But look, the acceptance of that love, that healing. I told y'all this was all about heart healing energy from the get-go. Okay. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. It's something about guidance for you. Power 3 is what they're saying. It's something about that, okay? All right, look, I was about to call y'all Virgo. My beautiful Librans, that's what I have for you. For those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates. And wow, that's your confirmation, they said. Because you are, I almost forgot it. We done been in this for a good minute here. You are Power 1 and you got all them ones. That's confirmation for you, okay? Anyway, if it resonates, y'all know what to do. For those of you who are new, what that means is comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially and including yourself. And I pray that's what you're here for, because that's the intent behind this channel. Thank you for that, by the way, for growing this channel in love and light. I appreciate that. If somebody comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, oh my God, take care. Like, please take care. You got healing here. So I need for you to really, really, really embrace and embody that energy, okay? Only if you want to. Look, I want it to be better. Somebody wanted to be a better brother, a better father, a better sister, a better mother. I don't know, a better friend. I don't know. But that's why you got that, okay? All right, now. Until the next one, be easy. All right, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Please excuse me. Throat chakra started tripping a little bit. So some of y'all may need to work with it. Like I said, from the acceptance. So let's not forget, we're diving deeper into this acceptance energy, learning to accept the things you cannot change. Basically speaking about stuff from the past, I know. And then you have the Anima Mundi, which is a 78, 15, or 6. And then the box, which is a 40. No, what is that? Yeah, 44. Oh, I'm tripping. All right. Look, we gonna make it, okay? We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Anyway, this diving into your topper, the 7, Sustenance. 7s can also be talking about completion, endings, right? To begin anew, just like we were talking about even with that Anima Mundi, the world energy, right? But it's like you will be complete. And I feel, oh my God, y'all definitely have a connection to Power 1. There's a big emphasis on heart healing, right? To become whole, to become one. Understanding that when you do that, you have all that you need inside to fulfill yourself, right? And that is the highest vibe. That is the vibe of love, right? And love is, I mean, it's meant to be transformative. It's eternal. Because I'm hearing love eternal. Oh my. And y'all might even want to check out. I told y'all already the Virgo reading. And I think I told Pal 1 is something about, because one of my latest poems, Where's the Love, came through for Virgo as a channel message. But it's also a connection for y'all. Okay. And that's why I feel like when I told y'all on the channel, y'all may have a connection already with the Virgo. That's likely it. But what I was just, when I had the kind of epiphany, is that also defining love is what I was telling Virgo, and that's the one that I feel like you too, because I also called it Love Eternal is what it's called. So check it out. I got what you want, got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'ma make you hot. Somebody might be saying it to you, but I feel like Spirit is just saying that. You know what I mean? Like, for real, they got all that. And they will do all that, you know. I don't know. You may be looking back, because Ganesh here is looking back over something. And like it says in the acceptance, just learn that you can't change it. And I feel like the wisdom is all you need to sustain you. Right? Something about that. Okay. Let's see what they had to tell you out the guidebook. Look. Delight in that reflection as you go through it, y'all. Okay. Find the joy. For real. Because it's for your growth. All right. It's not meant to keep you in no depressive state or none of that. It's for your growth. Look at here. I cannot make it up. Y'all see what's next to it. Fulfillment. It's to balance and stabilize you in love. All right. So enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. You are in a time of abundance where there is more than enough to support and nourish your desires. Ganesh encourages you to appreciate all the blessings, treats, gifts, friendships, and love surrounding you now. Nourishing your soul can mean finding interesting, exciting, and stimulating ways to experience life. This is a time to learn, grow, and change. I can't make it up, y'all. It can also mean that refusing to create, experience, and grow can be detrimental to you. Only you can truly know what your soul desires. It is essential to find ways to understand and do something about your needs. This means listening to your inner dreams, hopes, and wishes. On occasion, it may mean acting in ways contrary to what others expect or hope from you. I'm telling you, because I'm in that energy for you, for real. And yeah, it may be a little, I heard, detrimental, but it may be, a little disheartening to others because they're not used to, because y'all, I feel like, Libra, you can be such, I heard, people pleasers, but it's like, you just want balance and harmony. You're true to your nature, and you feel like you will do anything necessary to sustain that and maintain that in a relationship, even if that means, that's probably where detrimental came from, because even if that means at a detriment to yourself. It's not, you can no longer sacrifice yourself in that way, Libra. Okay? I feel like y'all have done it enough. And it's time, like, people got to see that. And if they, who was I telling? I feel like I was telling Virgo this. If they're the ones for you, you know what I'm saying? Your soul tribe or whatever, they'll truly see. That's what that poem is all about. Go check it out if you want to. But, you ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. And if they really love you and see you, love you unconditionally, not that fake shit that you see, faking and flying just to get what they want out of you. No. If they really love you for you, all of you, and accept you, right, for all of you, then they'll see. You ain't got no reason, you know what I'm saying, to I don't know, try to be anything other than you, or try to do anything other than what you innately know how to do. Now, you may gotta switch it up, and like I was just saying, not overgive, or, you know what I'm saying, put yourself out there anymore if they are taking it for granted or not appreciating you or seeing your value. I pray that makes sense, because there's a difference. Your true people, your true tribe, they'll already know that, and it will be reciprocated. Again, like it told you. Maybe that wasn't you, that was Power 1. But either way, yeah, that was Power 1. So you might really want to check them out. Beloved souls recognize, it's like real recognize real. So Again, your soul tribe will recognize you and love you for you, Libra. No questions asked, no holds barred. It's just right. And you ain't got to struggle to again, prove yourself or none of that. Okay. Anyway, that's for somebody. Like I told Virgo, know that you are worthy and that you are loved. Okay. If ain't nobody told you so, or if you don't see it yet in yourself. Anyway, we're gonna start here, Leo. Look, may have something to do with a Leo. Virgo. Libra. With the good tarot. Leo or Virgo. That's coming through for somebody, I'm telling you. And so this may be all things good coming towards you that may already be surrounding you. Maybe you're not even seeing or aware of. I don't know. We're going to get into it. Then we'll dive here into the Wild Unknown Tarot. I brought these back again this month because there is a divine connection between the Wild Unknown archetype. It will also clarify and confirm whatever comes out in the good tarot, as well as there's something, y'all, again, with what is hidden, unknown, or what you may not even be aware of. So we're going to look into it, shine some light on it. And then I brought the Mystical Shaman Oracle back once again as the finisher for this month, because I'm very much so connected and tapped into this deck, and there's quite a bit of wisdom to gain from this. Okay, they just wrap it all up in a bow and send it, signed, sealed, delivered. I don't know. It's yours. All right, here we go. Ooh, 8 of water. And like I told Pal 1, and I should have told y'all in the general intro, all of these was like it was trying to come out in reverse. But this deck is not meant to be read in reverse. Either way, it don't matter to me, no way, because I tell y'all what I feel and intuitively anyway, what they give me. But for many of y'all need to walk away from something or someone or someplace that is no longer fitting or serving you. It's I heard blocking your blessing is really dimming your light, right? And it's not serving you any longer. Look at that Pandora's box right there. Beautiful. That's the wisdom that you have to gain if you just move forward up out of this, whatever it is, I heard stagnancy, whatever this is or was. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces more so, but either way, it don't even matter. Whoever this is, turn your back and walk away. Like I was telling y'all when I went on that whole spiel at the end of that, your topper energy, especially if this is somebody who's, in which I feel it is, because you don't get that for nothing. You don't get the 8 of Cups for nothing. You know what I mean? It's always talking about walking away or going towards what's more beneficial to you. So this person, for whoever that message was for, they not on your level anymore, and they definitely are not uplifting you or helping bringing you any kind of value, right? You may have even lost yourself, is what I heard, which here you are, and now I am found. I love it. Look at her. She's beautiful. Now you are found. You can remove your mask, Libra, if you have been wearing one. See it clearly. See yourself clearly. Reflect on it, though. You know what I mean? Accept yourself. You are divine. Look how she's grasping that wheat. Baby, that's abundance right there. And that's you. Especially when you're balanced. You're all things. You know what I'm saying? All the queens in one. Stable, grounded. People look. Bow down and worship Him. Worship Him. Oh, worship Him. Male or female, y'all. It don't matter. People know. Again, real recognize real. You ain't got to beg for it. You ain't got to play no mental mind games. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Look at that. You can let, and I do, man, because this actually flipped over. Like I did get to see this. It fell on the ground just like this. So I do see you. And look, she's balanced though. Look at her. She on the pinnacle of that rock right there. And look, that tree, even though it looked a little barren right here, it's that way because of that negative energy that could potentially be in the 9 of air. But now that look at her, she deep within. She reflecting on it, right? She's balancing. I even get my eye energy out of this. But anyways, she blocking all them negative, if this is or was negative ideations for you, she blocking all that and balancing herself. And your tree will bear fruit because I told you got abundance right here, Libra. This may have something to do with the Gemini. This is more Geminian energy for me. But either way, it don't even matter. I feel like you're balancing more of your mental capacity and not playing like I was just saying, because the 9 is nearing, you're nearing the end of that cycle. Really at the end of that cycle. And you moving out of it, or should, or will be. I don't know. Now also, that's crazy because I get the world energy, but of the mind. You know what I mean? Like ending this, essentially. Bringing you into this powerful 3 energy in the Empress, so that, she is stable. She protected. Look, and you done. I know this is a completely different suit, but you still, I was trying to say all it together. Numerology and numbers. It's really the same thing. But what was I saying? Numbers are numbers. You're still moving from the 9 to the 10, right? And the thing about it is, this mental manipulation or fuckery is this stressful shit right here that you burning up, right? You leaving it. No more. No more. No more. Baby, I can do right. The interesting thing is, the way that she's facing in the past in this 9 of air, it's like, and you see how gloomy this is? It's like dark and blue, right? Which can potentially be some depression, which is what I was saying. I thought I was saying in the channeling is that, when you focus on or harbor on anything from the past that you can't change because it's over and done with, that's where the depression comes in, right? Because you think about it over and over and over. Speaking of this circle, recircling those negative thoughts, knowing you can't change it, right? But the wisdom, the healing, the peace comes from understanding that once you you burn all them ideations, get rid of that stress, you see, you can then be future forward. You can move. You can move on up out of it, right? End it. End it completely. Okay. To begin anew with that 10 also being a 1, right? Wow, you got 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Because they got a lot. They got showing us like 10 cards. Daughter of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. Wow. However y'all see it in reverse, right? And for whatever reason, I don't know. I think I said, I don't even know when the last time this came out, but whoever it came out for, I said the same thing. And I really see this. I know this is cup energy. The fact that it's over the swan's head, I feel like this is more of those negative, thoughts. And it could be, it could be what I'm trying to say is like, the thoughts can be more so emotional with this being cup energy. But the fact of it is, I feel like you getting rid of it, or you pouring it, or need to, right? You pouring it out. Some of you may just be a little bit kind of stuck in this, and because the way that it is, especially as it's in reverse and not even looking, aspecting this 8 of water, you may be feeling some type of way or not really wanting to move, because I told y'all pretty much all of these kind of try to come out in reverse. So you may not be ready, or you may not feel like you're ready to move on, but I promise you are, and you need to. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, you might not really be trying to move necessarily, but it's time, I promise you. Because your bliss, if you look at this right side up, you really should be looking towards the future. And your happiness and joy, the alignment here will come. You know what I'm saying? Or is right in front of you. Like, you just might not be seeing it, right? Because I'm telling you, with this Anima Mundi and the way that it's coming out, it's like all this over here, that's your bliss, your abundance, whatever it is that you seeking to gain. But you gotta move on. Gotta move on. Tony Braxton, right? You already know that relationship over. You already know. Intuitively, you already know. Okay. Wow. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all ain't ready. You ain't ready to work on yourself. You ain't ready to bring yourself to self-love. You ain't ready to heal yourself. But the advice is to do so. That's a second double confirmation with these 8s right here. Again, more, even speaking of the 8s, more Leo energy, because I told y'all with the acceptance, all them flower petals in that mandala have 8 petals. Something with that. But even looking at this 8 of Pentacles, there's potential to be balanced with the 4 on either side here, right? That's all about stability. but you got to be willing to move on and accept it. You're not even looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because this swan, duck, geese, whatever, I feel like it's a swan, is still looking at the past. You know what I'm saying? Reminiscing, thinking about the past. Something about that. When you got this beauty right here, this abundance right here, you're not even paying attention to. I don't know, y'all. Wow. See? This cycle ain't done. Some of y'all might still be in this relationship and just not quite really found yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, lost and now found. But seriously, y'all might not quite be there yet. That's double confirmation with these threes. The 21 is a 3. Okay? I don't know, but let me just leave it right there. Because we got another one here. Father of Wands. Now that's what you want to see. This Aries energy, I feel like, honestly, I'm feeling more scorpionic than anything, because A, with the snake, you know, that generally is transformation for me. And then B, y'all see that lightning right there? Look at that big old lightning right there. That's all about change. The fact that it's red and then into the orange, that's like going from the root into the sacral. And again, Scorpios rule the sacral chakra. Okay. Take it as you will. Your relationship may have something to do with Aries, or for me to be feeling that scorpionic energy strong, Scorpio. That's what I was telling. Who was I telling? I want to say Virgo. It was something about Mars and Aries. And so yeah, you very well may be connected to a Scorpio, or dealing with a Scorpio, or Virgo, or Aries. Okay. Whatever. Some of y'all may be cutting off this Gemini, and I feel like many of y'all are, because I see this as Xing out this mental fuckery. Like, y'all like, nah, ain't nobody about to play them games with you no more. You lighten it up, you know. Go ahead, baby. Yeah, y'all saying no more to all of that. Look at here. Y'all really may be dealing with a Virgo, or rejecting a Virgo, or you're resisting healing, right? Because I told y'all this 8 of Pentacles is moving into that Virgoan energy, and that's powerful, because especially with the Empress out here, some of y'all really truly need to nurture and, you know, heal yourself. Go back to Power 1. For real. Go within and really find your light, your voice, your purpose. I don't know, something about that. Something about that, baby. Is that Virgo the one who's playing mind games with you, Libra? Or you them? Okay. I can't make it up. Here go the Scorpio. But this has to be done. And I feel like, honestly, the way that all these are aspecting one another, like, this has to be done. Like, you have to transform. First of all, you got to get out of this resistant energy and stop trying not to heal your mind, really, and heart. But for right here is what I'm talking. This is all about the mind to me, Libra. I mean, we do got a little fire energy right here, because this Father of Wands could be a Leo as well, but, you know, it don't really matter. And then you got this 10 of fire here. It's all sage energy for me, so it really don't even matter. But it's something about it. I guess I can put this back here now. It's something about it. Something. But I feel like it's just like I was telling y'all before the Wild Unknown even came out. It's like you just got to burn these negative ideations. Block that mental manipulation. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. All right. Wow. 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody not happy. Somebody not feeling like they getting what they want. Didn't I say the divine said, I got what you want. Got what you need. And I feel like your wish fulfillment is not coming through, because you ain't moving, boo. Like, you ain't trying to come up out of this. And you gonna have to. Because was that you that I felt stagnancy with here? I don't know. Definitely some resistance going on. But it's like, ready or not, you're going to have to go through this transformation, right? Because this is the same thing as, essentially, I mean, scorpionic energy can be tower energy. So ready or not, here it comes. You know, if you continue to resist, you can only do that for so long, and then spirit gonna come through and bring that tower, right, to force change. But with this, the way that this lightning and the Father of Wands is set up in the middle of your reading, it's change. Ready or not, here it comes. All right. And then finally, look, ready or not, here it comes. And wow, this is powerful. This is again Scorpionic energy, Father of Cups, King of Cups. And it's getting ready to go right here. Look what you have to look forward to, that beautiful love. Dear Libra, once you go through the transformation, this is mature. Wow, you are maturing. You truly are. For those of you who decide to not resist anymore and really accept this for what it is, you go from the page to the king, male or female. But it's like you master your heart space. And like I told y'all from here, that's that you have been pouring unto others, right? Now you filling your own cup up. Your heart is full, hopefully. You've learned to love, like Landrell said. You've grown in love, like Landrell said. You know, now you have a lot to speak from your heart. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You rooted, you grounded. You got a lot to share about your journey, about your transformation. I told y'all from the channeling, somebody has, this will benefit others. That's how you can give back and serve, dear Libra. This will help balance others. I don't know. You'll bring that sustenance to others. It's very beneficial. Take heed. Ooh, take heed and go through the process. All right. All right. Finishing up here. Whew. You are definitely connected to Power One, because I turned right to this first in their finishing message. All right. The ghost dance. Look at that. Mastery 22. I'm telling y'all, once you master yourself, balance yourself, ground yourself, because at the end of the day, 22 is still a 4, even though you technically don't reduce master numbers. But whatever, this energy is still stabilizing. And master number, you can be a master teacher or whoever you're dealing with, like, especially for those of you I told y'all, the spirit guide, the loved one, ancestors who went on, they here for you, baby. They right here. Like, you protected. I told you. You surrounded. I don't know. Dance with spirit. Don't be afraid either. But dance with them. Let me see. I'm just taking a closer look because I'm trying to see. I don't know. I get tribal vibes. Some of y'all are truly healers. Some of y'all. I don't know. But, and then I feel like she's gone deep within. She's not resisting this hermit energy. Some of you may be born on the 22nd. The 8th, for sure. That's a lot coming through. The 3rd even. The 21st, potentially. I kind of did. Even maybe the 4th. I don't know. You got a couple 9s. That may be an important number or date. Those may be your life paths too. So take it as it resonates. All right. 6. We said that, right? I don't know. But let's see what they got for you, honey. What is this? Ghost dance? Look, I turned to the heart of the sky. 24, which is a 6. That's all about the heart way and spirit. I don't know. So look, the picture is on page 44. Going back to that box. See the bigger picture, y'all. Oh my gosh. Anyways, the message is on page 45, which is another 9. All right. 8 and 9, to be honest. The essence. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. Wow. They're bringing me back to this over here. Because the 8 of water cups, again, is generally always talking about walking away from something from your past. And it can be just accepting and loving and receiving. Because this right here, even especially upright, the Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, that's all about self, right? That's personal. It don't really generally have anything to do with anybody else. You understand what I'm trying to say? And I told y'all this Daughter of Cups, even as is in reverse, is looking back over something in the past. And I feel like I told y'all, there was some stagnancy or some stuckness that I felt and feel for whoever this is in this energy that, you know what I'm saying, you may just be, I don't know, but that needs to be healed. That's why this world is in reverse, you know? No. Okay, so the ghost stance is upright, so you get the invitation which says, the ancestors have a message of healing, power one, of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them. That's what this is all about. The ritual. What I say about that candle right there? The ritual. Okay. Light a candle to them and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundant. That's that. If you want to end this cycle, you know what I'm saying, turn this upright. Stop. Don't repeat. Don't perpetuate it. End it. Walk away from it right here and move on. Change it. Right? That is how you change it. Transform it. Okay. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Excuse me, I can't make this up. They want you to get into your own energy, that Empress energy, yeah? Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you and write a new story for your life. With the tens and everything, prayerfully you are moving on to the new. I pray you are, beautiful Virgo. Look. Libra, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because there's a message for you out of that Virgo reading, I'm sure. Or that is just confirmation that you are dealing with a Virgo. You have Virgo heavy in your chart. Something coming through Virgo season. I don't know. That is what I have, beautiful Libra. If it resonates with you, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means, hold on. I pray that it didn't cut off on you, but if it did, I apologize. But for those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourselves though. And I pray that's what you're here for, because otherwise, why are you here? If someone comes to mind, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank you for doing so. Thank you for growing this channel through love and light, because that is the intent. If you're joining me for another pile, I will see you there. If not, please take care. And until the next one, my beautiful Librans, always, always, always remember your love and light, because that makes everything all right. All right? Be gentle and nurturing and healing to yourself. Accept the challenge, okay? You have nothing but greatness and sustenance to come if you do. 55, as I said that. I love you, y'all. I'm out of here. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind we are diving deeper into this acceptance energy, learning to accept the things that you cannot change, right? And then you have Anima Mundi, which is a 78, 15, or 6. And the box, which is a 44, master number, okay? All right, so diving into yet another master number, and your topper here is guidance, the 33, mastery. Some of you truly are master teachers or will be once you truly balance and stabilize yourself. I feel like this is also just talking about the fact that I'm telling y'all, I told y'all from the get-go, right? Y'all are protected. I thought I did, but if not, you really are. You see that here. You're surrounded. Pay homage to your spirit squad, ancestors, spirit guides, all that, especially the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because none of this is possible without. Okay. They're not lanyards. what is that? Iruku, made of Iruku flowers, but that's all about protection too. And with anything white, I get purity. Um, and you're definitely like, what is that? Like a red and a green in there too. Root and heart chakra. So yeah, that's all about that love to me. Some of you, I feel like your squad may be telling you halt. You know what I mean? Like, just pause, be patient, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? That may be where you may have felt the constriction out of this box. But it's like, I feel like they're stopping you from moving too fast. Because I told you this, what I saw this as, especially the cube, in my mind's eye, I see it just, it's like it's going so fast. It's spinning so fast. I feel like you might lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all may just be going round and round and round and round and round in circles and whatever it has to do with. Because even I see that card flipping like this, like the constantly, that the box card, that's how the cube is flipping. You know what I mean? It's just rotating, it's just spinning, like if it was a what's down pin, not a pin, well, kind of, I'm seeing the pinwheel now, but what is that thing? I don't know. It's like I can't really describe it, but it's like a ring, and it has like a card or like a thing, and it's on an axis. Okay, let me see if I can do this. It's a circular something, it's a ring, right? And it's on an axis, the card or whatever it is on an axis, right? It's like a disc. The disc that is, I'm sorry, I got my hands all up. I'm looking at my hands. I ain't even looking at the camera, so it was all out of focus. So anyway, so my finger is the axis, right? And this circle is the disc. So the axis is center, and circle is the ring, and then you got to imagine like a disc or whatever on my finger, which is the axis, right? But it's so you can push it if you want, or really it's so thin, like when you put it up to the air, when you put it up in the air, or if you just blow on it, it'll rotate the disc that's on the axis, and it kind of spins like the world energy, if you will. Man, it's something like that, and that got something to do with you, so I don't know. Anyway, some of y'all may have something to do with Poseidon. I definitely feel there's some healing guidance that's coming out of this, okay? Maybe they're guiding you in your rituals or how to do certain rituals so that you can receive this healing and protection and whatever else you may need, dear Libra. I don't know. Aladdin, maybe somebody's favorite movie. And then I'm hearing, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on in, let me out. Yeah, look at here. Turn right to it. You are very much so protected. And guidance, it's on page 58. Guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering and manifesting your purpose. Ganesha's, the message is on page 58 and 59, really. It's a longer one, so just bear with me, all right? So 13, which is 4. 13 is also that transformative scorpionic energy potentially. And then moving into the 5, transforming, right? Changing, growing, hopefully. Okay. Ganesh is worshipped and adored by the, Trimurtis, or the Trinity of Hinduism, which is made up of Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. The story goes that during the period of dissolution, the water and wind were demolished and the earth evaporated. Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva wandered the earth to determine what was causing this dissolution. The gods discovered a huge aura of light where Ganesh was enshrined. The Trimurtis immediately bowed to Ganesh in reverence and began to worship and praise him. They requested that Ganesh bless them. Ganesh entrusted the gods with 3 separate duties. Vishnu is the preserver, Shiva is the destroyer, and Brahma is the creator. Guidance is based on communication. The soul can send you messages through symbols, synchronicity, hunches, sudden inspiration, dreams, and even direct channeling. Consciously connecting with your guides, heightening your psychic abilities, and fine-tuning your skills are to be present and to pay attention, and are all important parts of learning to receive guidance. Baby, that's powerful, because I'm telling y'all, some of y'all truly are intended to be master teachers. There's only one way to do that, and you have to work on self before you can be able to do that. To talk about it, you got to be about it. And I promise you, they taking you through there to show you though, right? They're guiding you, trying to. As you open up, your soul begins to communicate with your As you open up, your soul begins to communicate your inner purpose for this lifetime to you. When you learn to hear and recognize its promptings, your life starts to take on a magical quality. Remember that you can ask Ganesha to support you in creating a raised awareness. Make a point to look at spirituality from new perspectives that may be unfamiliar to you. Be willing to talk to people whose experiences and beliefs are different from your own. You may need to move out of your comfort zone in order to do this. You will be all the richer for it. If you are concerned about getting true information about your personal life from a psychic or intuitive, you can prepare for it by asking from your heart to receive information that is for the highest good. And that's what I'll be trying to tell y'all in the intro before, like during the pile selection, and really all the way through before we even get into these piles. Tap in, right? Get into your zen, your peaceful place. And that's where Spirit speaks to you. Speak to my heart, Lord. Yeah. I'm telling you. Anyway, you may need to move out of your comfort zone in order to do this. You will be all the richer for it, okay? If you're concerned about getting true information about your personal life from a psychic or intuitive, you can prepare for it by asking from your heart to receive information that is for the highest good. Be sure your motivations are pure. You can ask the psychic to channel the words that your own soul wants you to hear to further your spiritual growth. And as I say, these readings are only intended to be confirmation of what you already know and feel intuitively, y'all. And that's confirmation once again right there. Rely on your intuition and your inner knowledge rather than your intelligence or conscious mind. Watch for synchronicities and opportunities. Trust your instincts and pay attention as your messages can turn up from a variety of sources. Be attentive to your dreams. You may want to keep a dream journal. Synchronicities are likely now. It is possible that a pleasant surprise will be coming your way soon in regard to your work. This could even be a new job opportunity. The gods Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma may represent the different male energy in your life. Engage in the energy of men in your life or in the energy of Trimurtis to assist you with the task at hand. All right. Powerful. All righty. Here we go. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me, yo. That's what Spirit is saying to you. The way this is going to work, my beautiful Librans, is that first we're going to dive. Well, I had an extra. First, we're going to dive into the good tarot here. This can potentially be speaking on all things good coming to you, may already be surrounding you, maybe that you're not even seeing or aware of, okay? Then we're going to move here into the Wild Unknown Tarot, which they've had so much to say to each one of y'all's pals. That's thick, okay? But we're going to get into it. I brought these back again this month because there is a divine connection between these and the Wild Unknown archetype. Of course, they're going to confirm and clarify anything that comes out of the good tarot. And there's something with the theme of something maybe unknown or unaware of or hidden to you, okay? And it's going to bring it to the surface and reveal it prayerfully. And then we're going to finish up here with your finisher for the month. I brought the Mystical Shaman Oracle back because I have been so connected to this and there's so much wisdom to gain from it, okay? All right. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me, y'all. I don't know where that accent came from, but here we go. That's the message. Communication. I feel like there's something you need, like I was saying. Was it y'all? Yeah, I feel like I told y'all from the channel. I don't know, but I'm telling you again. Say what you need to say. Okay? You may be receiving rapid communication, whether text messages, phone calls, I don't know. Could be from a fire sign. I generally get Leo with that 8 energy, and but this is Sage energy here as well. Again, could be any of them. Doesn't have to be either of them. Okay. Somebody about to be seen because she in the spotlight song. You see that? Like all else is a little hazy except for around her. That's that aura too. Your aura gonna be spopping. Yep. They see you, baby. They see you. Beautiful Libra. Wow. I love it. What you gonna do with this? What are you going to do with it? I should already know. Every time I see this card or some form of it in whatever deck, I just get, I've got a seed in the ground. It's growing. Look at it. It's perched high. It's thick. Look at it. But you see what's center, that green earth energy, heart healing energy. Y'all see that, right? I hope so. That's center. That's your center. That's where your worth and love comes from, Libra. Okay. You may have taken many, many paths to get to this point, and that's okay. Each path is a lesson, a blessing. All right. Can be any earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be either. Wow. That's the message. Y'all are receiving so many messages. It will bring you clarity and wisdom. Accept it. Receive it. Okay. I feel like this is your spirit squad this time, trying to reach out and talk to you, communicate to you. Because whatever reason I get, I don't know, in these feathers, I get out energy, right? Which is all about wisdom. Seeing through the dark, right? To get to the light. I don't know. This may be, of course, speaking about you, spirit, I feel mostly, but another fellow Libra or other air sign, doesn't matter. Gemini or Aquarius, okay? Yeah. And then, wow, 5 of Earth. This is that Capricornic energy. Could be even Taurus, but I feel Capricorn a little stronger. This is that, can be speaking on, that lack mindset or poverty consciousness. I feel like you're being led out of it in with this 5 energy, that transformative energy, that spirit is guiding you out of it. Because I don't know why I always get this little birdie here as a spirit guide. But you see, this is looking back over the past, but I feel like you needed to look back and see how stabilized you have been, whether or not you see this as, feeling left out in the cold or rejection or whatever, or something fell through that you weren't expecting, or it didn't go as you planned, whatever. It don't matter. This is that Ace of Pentacles, and this is powerful because this is almost exactly how it came out for one of the Virgo piles, except I believe the Ace of Pentacles came out in the Wild Unknown Tarot for them, right? But either way, it's the same message. It's like once you look back and reflect over how you've been, look where he brought me from. That's what I get from this. And I'm seeing this, especially with this deck, differently, because it's like you went through them trials and tribulations so that they could stabilize you, ground you, with the 4 Pentacles over here symbolizing the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. And I told y'all, center, you had to realize that that's what it's all about, the love, right? No matter what it is. And that's that newness right here with the ace, which is here now, future forward, which is what you can delight in, shine your light on, and regrow your fertile tree, hopefully. But it's going to take for you to really reflect on, maybe past, I don't want to call them mistakes, because ain't nothing really a mistake. It's just a lesson for a blessing to learn. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know. But, so it's really just all in your perspective, Libra, Because if you see it as bad, low vibing, blah, 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 then that's what it's going to be. But if you see this as a blessing, like I said, a lesson for a blessing, then that's what it's going to be, All right, moving on. Let's clarify this a little further here. Baby. Look how balanced that is. Sage energy here. So you very well may be dealing with the sage. It may have happened during sage season. I don't know, especially because it's about to come out over here with the 8 of Wands, or fire. And speaking of the fire, I don't know, baby, look. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm just now seeing this like this. Whew, thank you for that revelation. Oh, wait. This is what they say in the verse. Your tears, like you done crying them tears, but follow me. The 14 being a 5, you got the beautiful 5 teardrops, and you're done. This stork, whatever bird this is, ain't crying no more tears. But them 5, them transformative in that 5 emotions, tears, right? is going to temper and balance this flame, this fire energy. Do y'all understand? So you're not losing any of that emotional power, or even any of that. You're not losing any of that passion that comes really with this Eight of Fire and just sage energy overall. You're not losing any of that. You're just balancing it. You're just balancing it. Like, and then I'm even drawn to this before, when I had this one covered up, I saw these 6 fireballs. But either way, you're balancing it. And even with the 7th one, it's like, that's the enlightenment that you're receiving, hopefully. You understand? I don't know. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is, y'all, somebody not moving, somebody feeling stuck, somebody not wanting to change, right? I feel like this Temperance is begging for this wheel, like, to open up. And the way that I'm seeing it right now, with all of this baggage, this entanglements, is what I'm getting. It's like, I don't know, that maybe that the resistance, the stuckness, the stagnancy that needs to end, so this can be right side up. Maybe some of you haven't quite learned to really balance and temper your emotions, especially, is what I'm getting. So you're not so hot-headed, right? Because they're bringing back that mind, that what do they say? Mind fucking. Yeah, they bringing that back. So some of y'all been doing that to somebody else, and baby, you need to quit it. Because I told y'all, with that 8 energy and the acceptance, that's all about karma. You know what I'm saying? And you know what side of the coin you've been on. I ain't gonna say good or bad. I'm just saying whether you gonna get positive feedback or negative feedback. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. Ooh-wee. Yeah, some of y'all, this don't feel so hot. It's a little more of that negative wait a minute. Yeah, the negative feedback. I don't know. Whatever. Don't be in a loop. Don't be in a loop. Like, literally, however you see that, whatever that loop means for you. This, I definitely get third party situation, and there ain't no celebration going on, because you can't, what I'm trying to say, like, in a negative way, third party situations are not good, because it generally causes more confusion and more issues if everybody is not on one accord. Okay? In a positive way, however, and the way that you can celebrate is when you allow third party situations, as far as extra help from your spirit guides or whatever, to, to lead and guide you. Some of you may not even be in a place to see how beneficial this guidance is. Like, it's like, I don't know, y'all resisting it. You blocking it. Something. You're not wanting to hear it. Wow. Because these birds in here may be talking about, like, communication as well. Chatter. It may be so much going on in your mind, Libra. You're not hearing it. You distracted or something. Them 3s are powerful for you as well. Something about that. Didn't I just get through talking about, who was I talking about that with? Aries energy. Who was I talking about that with? How to? I think it was right here. I don't know. But look, we got the Emperor here. And again, as I was saying, Aries energy. For some of y'all are meant to, maybe you have something to do with an Aries or a boss or authority figure in your life. It could just be talking about, I don't know, maybe even like the government or something like that. Some higher up, let's say that. I feel like, yeah, it definitely may have something that's not funny, but it definitely may have something to do with, like, the government or something. Somebody ain't wanting to hear something this person got to say. Your boss, I don't know, something. And then they might be trying to get HR involved because I don't know, baby. Don't pop off, Libra. Don't just look, just go with it. Just accept it for what it is, whatever it is. You can't change the situation. You can only grow from it, learn from it, move on. Okay. Oh, y'all. Don't get in no trouble. Don't get written up. It ain't worth it. Look at that. And that's the truth. This is that clarity. You'll understand why. You'll see why. This is also Archangel Michael coming through with the stamp of approval for me, telling you, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, this is the message for you, especially if it resonates. But look at that, the snake, how it's coiled in the figure 8 on that sword. Eternal blessings, eternal truth. Speak your truth. Accept your truth. With enlightenment, that's also, again, change, y'all. Your mind is changing, prayerfully. You ain't with them mind games no more. Ain't no way you can be. You know what I'm saying? If this is if you really in this energy, new walk, new talk is what I always say from this card. If you've truly changed, you know what I'm saying, healed, and allow yourself to receive the divine guidance, ain't no way you can be still playing games with folk. You know what I mean? Like, no way. Wow. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know though. Somebody might be, you might be blocking this off. Like I just said back here, you might not be wanting to hear what Spirit has to say. You might not be wanting to work with Spirit. I don't know. I feel like though, like I was saying back here with that third party situation, because once again with this in reverse, it's something about it, y'all. Y'all not. Many of y'all are saying, hell, not like I'm done with that. I'm not doing that anymore, because that could have had you in that space of lack. Left out in the cold. I feel that. And you like, nah, I'm done with that. You know? You're seeing clearly your worth, Libra. I pray. And if this is you who have caused or are causing whatever, like I said, the third party issue, whichever side of the coin you want, because I told you I feel like that's funny, because here go the axis, the sword of truth is the axis for that box. And it's just spinning it round and round and round. So I don't know, wherever you land, honey, just be honest with yourself and accept it. That's the only way that you can change yourself and move forward. That's the only way you grow, for real. Okay. Look, apologize to yourself, whoever needs it, whoever you feel like you may have wronged. And it's not, it's not that anybody is to blame for any of it. It's just when you take accountability and, you know what I'm saying, are self-aware, that's the most empowering thing. Like, it really is. But if you're going to stay in this victim mentality and mode, you know what I'm saying, then you're going to stay in this poverty consciousness. That's the low. I mean, that's how it works, y'all. So if you're ready to grow in love, right? Like Landria said, learn to love. Do this. And then when you do this to others, you're really doing it to yourself anyway. And that's how you fill your cup up. That beautiful ray. Look at that. That's how you get into alignment. That's the opportunity. I feel like that may be the second chance that's coming back around with this Ace of Earth. How are you going to plant that seed? Like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to use it? How are you going to wield this sword? Are you going to use it for, I don't even want to say good and evil, but are you going to use it in a more positive way to get this wheel out of being reversed so that you can get your dharma, your good, you know what I'm saying, the good return in your investment? Or are you going to continue to manipulate people and create third party situations and keep this reversed so that you're not going to receive your blessing and end that lesson? You understand? I don't know. Finishing up here. Look at here. Stand still. I feel like this is all about, as you see, he or she is sitting in meditation. Peace, be still is what I always get from this card. There's some enlightenment that you're needing to receive, dear Libra. 52 being a 7. You have to change, move, grow in that 5 energy. and bring your, I feel like with that 2 energy, it's speaking on you understanding the polarities within you, the light and dark within you, dear Libra, and accepting it and inviting yourself to balance. You know what I'm saying? The both of them, the masculine and feminine and masculine, however you want to look at it, right? So that you can heal in order to receive. I don't know. This is like the Hermit, the Virgo energy to me as well, because it's something about going in that cave, right? Going internally, going within, seeking guidance. Oh, that's what it is. Whew, that's powerful. And your guidance is within. It's already in you. That's how they finishing that up, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, look at here. The seer is what I turned to. 45 being a 9. You got to go within so you can really see. And then I turned to the mystical shaman. I don't know why it got me going backwards, but I told y'all some of y'all are healers or maybe seeking one for that healing. I don't know. All right, let's get to it. And then I turned to taming the wind, which is 55. And the staff, which is 51. Okay. Whew. All right, 52. Standstill is on page 106. The message is on 107. All right, 7 to the 8. The essence. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non-action as well as what happens when one is stuck. Didn't I say that with this wheel in reverse? I know I did. Let me go and turn this off so it don't cut out on us. Hold on. All right, y'all. So it's upright, so you get the invitation. I don't know why I stuttered on it. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, the symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. And what did I say from the get-go? I told y'all. I told y'all. But nah, I told y'all that your guides are saying, peace, be still. Whoops, look. They just knocked it out of my hand. I told y'all. Just pause. Wait a minute. Rest, rejuvenate, meditate. Get that healing energy. You gonna need it because you about to be moving like they said. It all happens for a reason. Don't be trying to boss up so fast that you miss that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of y'all may not be seeing or you may be missing the synchronicities. Remember, messages can come in many forms. Okay. Pay attention. And that's why they want you to just pause for a minute. Don't be moving so hasty in that Aries energy that you're not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to make it with that. I told y'all with that in this Ace of Swords, in that lightning, I was feeling that tower energy. They're going to make it to where something going to shake up. Like, I mean, you might, like I said, experience a loss. Because I told y'all, I don't know why I was getting it in the channeling. You know, a loved one, whatever, y'all, I don't know. But, and it could just be talking about material or financial or what have you, maybe a job loss. I don't know. You know, it might not be anything so serious or, what am I trying to say? Like permanent, I guess, as a physical loss or death, right? But it's something that's going to really shake you, like, to wake you up so you can really see. Because I feel like y'all, some of y'all who this pertains to, haven't been paying attention or don't quite see it for what it is yet. I pray this message brings light to it, you know, so that you can become aware. Because that's the first step, right? That's the first step to healing. You always have to be self-aware and self-accountable. I don't say that for nothing, okay? All right. That's what I got for you, dear Libra. For those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourselves, though. Yeah? I pray that's what you're here for. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank you for doing so. Thank you for growing this channel through love and light. And I just thank you for your time and attention, beautiful Libra. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please do take care, y'all. Nurture, heal, love, respect, y'all. Respect yourself, like for real. Because when you have respect for self, you have respect for others. And vice versa. Right? Okay. I'm out of here. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Deuces.